We get a You Have Forgotten Me, my favorite card. So good.
NANI?
This deck is all about the villains. It's Villainous. And if you didn't know, Villainous is made by Ravensburger, and Ravensburger made Lorcana. Wow! So it has lots of villains. It's got the Diablo, which doesn't qualify as a villain. This one qualifies as an ally. But that's okay, because everybody else is a villain, and Diablo pairs well with Maleficent, and we have plenty of Maleficents. We also got the Queen, the Ursulas, the Yzmas, all your favorite Disney villains, all in one place. This is my favorite card in all of Lorcana. The You Have Forgotten Me makes your opponent discard 2 cards. Like, get wrecked, dude. Bestow a Gift. We need to read that one together. Move 1 damage from chosen character to chosen opposing character. We're excited to make that happen. We're trying to win a game with it. Follow us as we play on Pixelborn. Ever heard of it?
Things we learned today. In this video today, questing with your 1-drops when you know that there's no rush characters that are coming, it's a smart move. Like the 1-cost queen that I play that I don't quest. What was I doing, dude? Number 2, the 3-cost purple Ursula is actually fire. Get her in your drafts. Put her in your deck. She's actually pretty cool. It makes your opponent, if they're already tapped, they can't untap at the start of their turn. Makes their card useless, dude, and you get a quest out of it. Don't mind if I do. Number 3, Queen's Castle is the best location. Change my mind. Oh, wait. You can't change my mind because it's the best location.
We get paired against the blue steel. The Sapphire Steel Ink Ways. Colorway, Ink Way. The Rush 3 Rafiki's cool. He's not a villain, but we're glad he's here. We might keep that for our 3. We can ink that. That can be our 1-drop, our 2-drop. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're good with this line. Ooh, we get a cooler 3-drop and a neater 2-drop. I don't know. Let's go ahead and ink that and get our queen onto the board. There she is. The queen is here. The ink a Tiana, the one with the buns. And then play a Tiana. The one with the buns. It's the Diligent Waitress. I just call her the one with the buns. We're going to ink Ursula. Do we play Ursula with Challenger 2 to be able to take out Tiana? Or do we play Yzma? When this character quests, you can look at the top card and put it on either top or bottom. It's going to be this one. And then we literally pass the turn. Whenever this character quests chosen opponent, character can't ready at the start of the turn. Dude, that's sick. That's OP. I'm going to choose that for sure. We need to ink, and it's got to be the Yzma. We can't rush in with Rafiki, so we're just going to play our Ursula. We're going to quest and quest. That's 2. There's 2. And then we pass. Why didn't we quest our queen last turn? Were we doing something else? I don't know. They play a Field of Ice. Never had that played against me. Whenever you play a character, they gain resist 1 until the start of your next turn. That's kind of cool. The Firebird is here to be inked. We are going to play my favorite card in all of Lorcana to make our opponent discard 2 cards. Get out of here, cards. You're not welcome. They choose 2, and it's going to be the Tiana, the one with the buns, and the legendary Sisu. We're going to quest, and quest. Choose her. She can't ready, but she's not exerted either. Chosen opposing character can't ready at the start of their next turn. Get wrecked, dude. Is this their next turn? Yeah, it is. They play a Prince Philippi. They quest the one with the buns. He gets resist. He's mega resist right now. It's kind of a cool play. Does he have 2 resist now? I think so. So this could do a damage to him. This could do a damage to him, and this could do a damage to him. It's weird, but it's what we're going for. This should be able to do 1 damage. Cool. This should be able to do 1 damage. Cool. And this should be able to do 1 damage. Cool. Then our queen can swing into Anna. And we kind of like him, but we want to keep our ink up and not our funny up. And then we'll pass the turn. Lots of damage on us. A little bit of damage on them. 4 damage on our side of the board. 1 damage on their side of the board. The concede. That's what's up. Oh boy, here we go again. Paired against the Steel Amethyst. The silver purple, if I've ever seen it. Hey, we get a Magicka Dispel. We need to get closer to read this. My eyes aren't so good. Exert. Return chosen character with cost equal or less to than this character's strength to its player's hand, which would be 4. But then I want to gain 2 more. You're telling me we can shift this Dr. Facilier on 5? That's kind of cool. That could be our 3. That could be our ink. I think we're loving this hand. Not even going to lie. Do we get rid of Magicka? Yeah. She's got to go. And then we play a Chernabogany's Followers. The bog. Mm-hmm. The lamp behind me makes me look like I'm wearing a hat. They play Robbity Bobbity. We're going to ink the same queen. No, wait, that's the queen. What are we doing? We're going to play the Chernabog's Followers. We're going to quest and banish ourselves to draw a card. He's gone. He's out of there. We get a You Have Forgotten Me, my favorite card. So good. Make them discard cards? Yes, please. But what if they do some blue fairy shenanigans? No, thank you. There's the Shmee. Magicka Dispel. Are we keeping with our theme of Magickas in the Incas? Or, dude, are we? I think we're keeping our theme Magickas in the Incas, dude. We'll play our Ursula because I think it's kind of sicko mode. We're going to quest our Bog. And then we're scared of the Shift Robin Hood, so we are just going to draw a card with it. It's the Queen. And we pass the turn. Whoa! There's Chernabog's Followers into the Inkwell. They had the same idea, except for we banished ours. They hit the Shift Robin Hood, and if they quest this thing, they're not going to be able to ready, which they don't fall for. Bummer. Do we ink the Queen? You already know we ink the Queen. Do we make him discard 2? Wouldn't be worth it at this point. We play the Facilier and pass the turn. We can shift 5 Facilier. But why would we? They play the little bunny rabbit. Lets them draw a card when they play it. We get Rafiki. We got to ink this one. And we're going to make them discard cards, dude. Say, get those cards out of there, dude. They get rid of Zeus and Queen's Castle. Love to see it. Do we have evasive or anything? No. So we'll just pass. This one's evasive, though. Why didn't we quest him? I don't know. They play Queen's Castle. Oh, no. They move to Queen's Castle. Just the Shmee. And then grab your swords. It takes care of our Dr. Facilier. And that makes us so sad. They quest their little bunny. We're going to quest Ursula. Make it so Robin Hood can't ready at the start of our turn. We can play Bestow a Gift to take a damage off. And put a damage on the Shmee. Then we're going to play our Rush Rafiki. He's going to do about 3 damage to this rabbit. Now we're going to go for Queen's Castle. We'll ink the Queen against our Better Judgment and pass the turn. Robin Hood doesn't ready, and we like the sound of that. Thanks, Ursula. They draw 2, 1 for turn and 1 for the castle. They're up to 6. And they play the goat. Shmee's going to take out our Rafiks. They have 2 ink to move to castle. They remove the Robbity Bobbity there. They hit our Ursula, and at this point we say, oh no. Oh shucks, oh dear. We get the Bog. He's here. And we pass turn. That was our big play. Playing Chernabog. They get to draw 3 cards. Count 1, 2, 3 cards. They ink the blue fairy, which is weird that they're not going to play it. And then they play the rabbit, which is cool because they get to draw cards with it. They're going to smash our bog, dude. They're going to quest that robbity bobbity. Quest that goatity hodity. We get you, girl. We're going to play her. Do we take out the castle or do we take out your boy? I think we just take out your boy. And then we pass. Sound like a deal? They get to draw a card when we banish their Robin Hood in the challenge. Not a good deal, but the deal we made. There's the blue fairy in an inkwell. Look at all those cards they have. Must be nice. Their goat throws it into our Cherdabog. They gain a lore in that process. And then they're going to smash Ursula. Dude, same. No, wait. I take it back. There's the goat. They gain a lore with the goat. Move it to location. Quest the bunny. They have all kinds of tricks up their sleeves. We're just going to ink our Yzma. Because that's what we're about. We're just going to play our Dr. Facilier and pass the turn. Do they have game on board yet? They go to 16. They can quest up to 18. And if they play 2 goats, you betcha. They're going to quest the goat. Quest the rabbit. Play a goat. Incredible value. And another goat. Very cool. There's the 20 lore. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Mwah!